Forget about the Hollywood fantasy about being a whistleblower or an exposer or that one. I'm living the aftermath right now of my efforts. Hello, today is November 9th, 2020, and the time is 12:33 p.m. I've talked about this over the years, and I'm going to simply readdress this and kind of expand on this a little bit more. Over the past 7+ years that I was whistleblowing and exposing police, judicial, and political corruption, I share a lot of what I was going through. And sometimes I've shared moments where I really rather not share with the world, and just very low moments, a lot of emotions, stuff like that. And I did so to show that I'm a human being, for one thing, and this is why I share some of my personal life as well, but also the devastating effects that stress and doing these kind of things has on an individual, and the effects of injustice. And a lot of people romanticize, and this ties into all this romanticizing, people romanticizing who they are, their role, and what's going to happen, and all this other stuff. And I can say firsthand that there's nothing romantic about it. And I share now, I continue to share now, say for example, my personal perspective with current events and the stress that it has and how it's impacting me, to take away this romanticization, whatever, that people have. And there's so many people wanting to be that person, and they don't have any first-hand experience or first-hand knowledge, so they use second, third-party information and knowledge and try to say, well, I'm exposing. Now, I'm not saying that these people don't have a role with keeping the truth alive. They do. But what I see is a lot of people, not all of them, but a lot of people thinking that they are, or they have become, whistleblowers by doing this type of thing. And yes, they have a little bit of resistance, a little bit of static as a result of doing these things, but really it's devastating to have to actually be that person. And anyone who's in that position, say for example whistleblowing or exposing with first-hand knowledge, never asked for it. They either found themselves in a situation to have this first-hand experience or knowledge, or they stumbled into it. But no one really, in their right mind, wants to seek this out and be that one. So anyway, that's all I really want to say about this. Just how people are romanticizing their roles. Now, I've said this in other videos, just to wrap this video up. There's a lot of big names who, again, are exposing via second, third-hand information. And there's a lot of people who follow them and, thanking them for their efforts. And again, I'm not taking away from their efforts, but people cannot recognize when there's a true whistleblower, a true exposer to these other people. And that's the world we live in. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.